What's up, everybody? We all know Metro Denver real estate is bananas right now, and I'm going to share with you what's going on in the market. Hi, I'm Bugarin with Nostalgic Homes Compass, and here is your May market report based on April's numbers. I'm going to share with you the statistics of what's going on, as well as my opinion of what I think you should do in this market. First, let's discuss home pricing. As of the end of April 2022, our average sales price hit $825,000 for detached homes, compared to $696,000 same time last year. The gap has widened to an 18% year-over-year price increase. All property types, including attached homes, have seen a similar acceleration in 2022, hitting an average of $726,000 compared to $620,000 for 2021 and $480,000 in 2020, for a 48.9% overall price change in 2 years. Now, let's talk new listings. New listings typically increase every year in March and April, and 2022 was no exception. We saw an uptick in activity, however, holding pace with pre-pandemic levels, which is good, finishing April with 6,881 new listings compared to 6,635 in April of 2021 and 6,925 in April of 2019. Throwing out April of 2020 as shelter in place was the end of the March that year tells us that we are at pre-pandemic levels with an increase of 3.71% new listings year over year. Now, let's talk about inventory. We all know inventory levels remain low in Metro Denver. However, there are some green shoots of improved inventory. While new listings have accelerated, under contract properties have kept pace, again, affirming the current market demand. While most of the new inventory is immediately consumed, Metro Denver has approximately less than a month of inventory. That means if no other homes came on the market, it would take a little less than a month to absorb all of the properties. To put this in perspective, a balanced market between buyers and sellers is 6 months of inventory. Again, the velocity of the market is driven by buyer demand, and at this time we have a little bit less than a month of inventory. Now let's talk interest rates. We've all seen the first big jump in mortgage rates in a long time. This is in response by the Federal Reserve's effort to curb post-pandemic inflation. My opinion is that it will work by making the cost of money higher. It will slow the rate of appreciation. Even though housing will continue to appreciate for the foreseeable future, albeit at a slower pace than the frenzied 18% we've seen the last couple of years. Now, the question is, should you buy? The short answer is yes, buy now. Why? Because even though inventory remains low and interest rates have increased, home prices are still going to increase because of the buyer demand and desirability of the metro area. Waiting will literally cost you money, and if you're thinking of saving money will help, any increase in savings will get wiped out. I like to use the analogy of in the fall when you're cleaning your gutters and getting leaves off of your roof. More often than not, you get up there, you start blowing off the leaves off your roof and out your gutters. More often than not, they're going to be coming down the same time that you're getting rid of them. So you're basically at a net gain. You remain at the same levels, basically. Saving money in this market is the same way. You can save money, but as the price of money and the price of housing goes up, it's going to wipe out whatever savings you have had. So again, waiting will only cost you money in this market. Now, should you sell? The short answer is it depends. I mean, we all know inventory is low. There's a lot of buyer demand and sellers are getting crazy prices for their homes. However, the reasons for selling this are the same in any market. If you're looking to relocate within or out of the state, or if you're looking to move up, move down, now is the time to sell. Also, for many of my clients who appreciate modern architecture, if you're considering moving out of a traditional styled home to a more modern one, that's also another good reason for moving. However, if you're thinking of just getting an outrageous price above your property's market value, and if you don't get that outrageous price, you'll just decide not to sell. That is a bad idea, and it wastes everybody's time and efforts. Even in this market, overpricing is never a good idea in any market. We all know homes are selling and they sell quickly, and a lot of sellers may think, well, it's not going to take much work, or it's not going to be hard to sell my house. But you still need a full service approach to get the highest price possible. In conclusion, I anticipate seeing an increase in the percentage of homes that experience a price decrease, and less homes will sell for a ridiculous price over that list price. While appreciation will continue, it will be likely at a slightly slower pace, and these two stats, increased inventory and increased interest rates, that will be leading indicators for that change. And yes, geopolitical issues have had a tremendous ripple effect on supply chains and consumption, with worldwide labor issues reducing production, thus driving prices of virtually everything even higher. Colorado real estate remains one of the safest and best investments in the world. So that is where the market is today in Metro Denver. If you're thinking of selling or buying or investing, I would love the opportunity to guide you through that process. Let's connect over a cup of coffee, on me of course, and a friendly chat. Feel free to call or text me at the number below. Zero pressure or obligation, just a friendly conversation about your goals and how we can help you accomplish them. I'm Bugarin with Nostalgic Homes Compass. Thanks for watching.